Hey guys, this is Duracell02 showing a video of the special items that your assistant will call you for. I know a lot of people sit there and they don't actually want to do crates anymore, but it can be kind of worth it. So you see with this special item here, it's the first slot normally when you pick up one crate. You get 27,000 if you have to pay to buy it, and then you fill it up. Now, I'm going to put this in my small crate uh, my small crate warehouse, because the more I get of them and I fill it up with that, the more worth that warehouse will be. Whereas because you can't sell them along with the rest of, you can, but you're not going to make the same amount of money if you sell them with, say, the warehouse where you have most of the other things in, the regular kind of special cargo. So basically, this one here is the one I have, and you see, this is another reason why it's definitely worth doing now and again. Even though I know they came out with the Doomsday Heist, I know they came out with motorcycle clubs and all of that, but you could also do those and do this at the same time. And in the free time of having the bunker, having the hangar, having the bunker hangar. What is it? Bunker hangar. Oh, motorcycle clubs. Because of the fact that you see, I have only 60 crates out of 111 right there, and I already have $1.2 million worth of value in this warehouse. It's only 54% full. Not even more. Not a little more than halfway. And so I'm making the video to show you what this is like. Oh, let me put up my small warehouse. That's what I said I was gonna do, and I'll show you guys why it's worth it. Even though you do pay more, which is 27,000. Watch and see how much it actually is worth when you go get it. And it's just one item that you have to go get, but it's a high value item, and that's why it is actually so important. This one is, I gotta collect the large diamond, and you'll see, guys, how it ends up working itself out.
You like diamonds? You'll love this one. It's the size of my fist, cut to perfection, and the best thing about it, the papers are real. There's no blood on this rock. Your conscience is clear. Pick it up and warehouse it stat.
Okay, that's the message that you get. Sometimes you get a message from her ahead of time. She'll let you know, boss, you need to come back to the office so you could collect a package. This is what she's talking about. Now, they range in price, though, as far as like what their value is. They range in price from, I believe, between $100,000 and $200,000. So it's definitely worth going to get, especially for just one item. Or even if you were just going to get this one item and then you were going to sell it, you'll make more money than you would stealing 1, 2, or even 3 crates. So it definitely is worth it. And I'll show you what the value is. Usually the higher value that you pay for it means that the product that you're going to steal is going to be worth more. And that's actually exactly what I'm going to show you now. The missions typically aren't even really that hard, especially considering the motorcycle club and different other things like that. So this one, I just hopped in my buzzet and I'm flying over here past the Vinewood sign. I'm not sure exactly where this crate's going to be just yet, but it will, well, you'll see how much it is. And the mission's not that much harder than your regular typical crate missions, but it's multiple times worth it. It should be around here somewhere. Here we go. Okay. And it's coming close to it now. So I'm going to drop down. I'm going to show you. I believe this is this that farm? I think this is that farm where you would go and get, yeah, this is, alright, here we go. Now, I'm not sure which this one is. I don't see, oh, I do see the cops. So basically all this is going to happen is, it's a setup. That's why you see these other cars here there. They're waiting, but watch. I'll show you what happens. And if you did complete the Doomsday Heist, then this for you is probably much easier. You just go, you collect the product. And it was a setup. See, like I said, so the cops come, they killed me once. Okay, I died. Now, basically, what all that's going to happen is, I get to go back to the car with the cargo and take it. Now, even if I do get cops on me again, I'm not sure, but I do believe the Lester calls do work for this. I could just drive it back to the warehouse and have everything be fine. And then you get your money's worth. And the reason I'm still recording, normally my videos are shorter than this, but I want to record to show you exactly like the value of it. You see, all I did was I died that one time because of all those cops there, undercover cops. And so basically now I don't even have cops on me. Don't have to call Lester or anything. And now it's just I got to make it the 2.5 miles in the game to my warehouse where it will tell me the value of that special item that I received. And I'm telling you guys, it is really, really so worth it. And it's also part of a forgotten part of the game. A lot of people don't really remember these things, and a lot of times we get so many phone calls, like phone calls from Lester or LJT, different people who just, call to bother you, pester you, not really actually help you out in any kind of way. This is one of the more valuable phone calls that you would not want to miss. And your assistant basically doesn't really help you with anything else. The only thing she could really do is get your car out of the impound for $1,000, which is $800 more than if you just went and paid for it yourself, or $1,000 more, 100% if you just go steal your car back. It's not really necessary, but so she doesn't really do much. The office, these are the main ways to make money with this, and vehicle cargo primarily for your office. You sell, as you can, other businesses like your bunker and your hangar. You can sell those while in your CEO, but you can't have as many people in it. And so basically, a motorcycle club might be a little better. Well, it will be, and there's another reason, which explain why it is better, and try to show you the differences if I can get that done. If you have questions though about it, you could definitely comment and ask me, or and yeah, I'll definitely do my best to get back to you. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring this. I'm about a mile away from my warehouse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring this over to the warehouse, and as soon as I get in, I'll show you guys how much it is and worth just this one item. And I don't have anything else in that warehouse, and I'll be able to show you why it's necessary for you to do this. Not necessary, but I mean it really helps a lot if you do get those special crates. I suggest kind of doing it the way I did. You get a small little warehouse because you can fill all of those up and then sell all of those at a time. Plus, there's only 16 spots per crate. You can only hold 16, so it's probably worth doing for that reason. Okay, and I'm almost there, guys. I'm only like half a mile away now from. Oh, come on. Oh, because I really need to get in my way at the moment. Okay, less than half a mile away from my warehouse, and then. Yeah, but in the meantime, while I get there, I do want to ask that you guys like and subscribe to videos. If you feel they're helpful, comments, always, recommended. It'll help me to be able to comments, hints, suggestions of future videos would be helpful to show me more of what other people would like to see me do in Grand Theft Auto or a couple other games I have. If you're curious about them, you could always make a comment and ask. Alright, here we go. I'm at the warehouse. And here we go. We're gonna go in and you'll see how much it is. Right here, see, the special item value was $135,000 on the screen, as you can see right there. So I paid $27,000 to get an item worth $135,000, which gives me what, $113,000 profit right there. So that's actually really good to do. And then you go and you look at the laptop, it'll just show you whatever crate's in here. Just like this, I have one crate. See, it sells for 135. It's a large diamond, like she talked about. So there you go. It's pretty cool, guys. Once again, this is Duracell 02 right there. Catch you guys on the next video. Later.